I requested her, try and take up a sales job. As early as possible in life, especially in your career, I want you to face a few failures. And nothing teaches you to face failure like a sales job. Because you will be rejected. You will be rejected 10 times before somebody nods a head to you. You will be insulted. And you can't be mood-based in selling. The last call can be such a bad call. The watchman would have treated you like dust and sent you. There are apartments where there are boards that reads, dogs and salesmen are not allowed. There are receptionists who will reject you. There are people who will give you an appointment. You will go all the way from here to Ennore and they will say, sorry, another work has come, you can come tomorrow. And you cannot be upset with your previous call. You cannot be emotionally shaken by your previous call because you don't have scope in selling to be moved out. Because there's only one way to make up in selling. The next success has to make up for your previous failure. Entire day has been a failure. Tomorrow you have to succeed. There's no other way. So there's no time for you to sulk in failures in selling because you have to get inspired by every failure you face in selling and go for the next success. And there's only one way to come out of a series of failures in selling to produce a counter success. And you have to communicate. You can't say I'm reluctant. These are two qualities. Because if you're afraid of failure, you cannot be an entrepreneur. If you're afraid of failure, you cannot get into research. If you're afraid of failure, there cannot be research and development. If you're afraid of failure, you will not start anything new in life. If you're afraid of failure, you will never take risk in life. If you're afraid of failure, you can never be adventurous in life. If you're afraid of failure, you will settle in comfort zone. You will not challenge your comfort zone. And our education system makes us afraid of failure. That's why most of the top performers in academics never become an entrepreneur. Most of them. The backbenchers, people who have seen enough failures in life, who are not afraid of failures in life, they become entrepreneurs mostly. Mostly, not always. There are always exceptions. And without communication, there's nothing. Gandhi is recognized for freedom movement much more than anybody else because of his communication capabilities. We think Vivekananda is a wise man because of his communication capabilities. Most of his wisdom came from Sri Ramakrishna. Yet we recognize him as a wise man because of his communication. Dhonis and Kohli succeeded as a captain because of their communication. Sachin Tendulkar never succeeded as a captain because he didn't have communication abilities. Narendra Modi won the election because of communication. Manmohan Singh was not able to tell the world what all good he had done because he is not a willing communicator. Even the simplicity and wisdom of Abdul Kalam we all know because he was a willing communicator.